Hi, this is Nisha Millet, Indian Olympian for Decathlon India. In today's video, we're going to learn how to breathe to the side while swimming your freestyle. We've learned how to float, to kick, and to move our arms. How do you tie that all in together and do your side breathing as well? Why do we breathe to the side? It's because if you had to lift your head up every time you want to take a breath, your legs would then sink and you would no longer be streamlined and floating in the water. So by this way, by turning to the side to breathe, you would automatically keep that momentum going and move forward much more efficiently. Now, how do I do it? I always start with my dominant hand. My dominant hand is my right hand. So I would breathe every third stroke. So my right hand would be 1, 2, 3, and on the fourth breath, I'm turning to my right side to take a breath. Again, I count 1, 2, 3, and turn. That's the count. Now I'm going to show you how your face placement needs to be in the water. Very important not to lift your entire head out of the water. It's important just to turn your head very gently so that your entire mouth is out of the water. Watch me once. I'm going to take a deep breath in through my mouth. Exhale through the water. You'll notice I'm in a position where now my ear is flat on the water, like I'm sleeping on the water. When we teach young kids, we always tell them to put a hand and sleep on a pillow. So I'm putting my ear, getting it to touch my hand for a bit of support. And if you notice, my entire mouth is out of the water. So I'm able to get a full breath in through my mouth. Even though your face is out of the water, you never ever breathe in through your nose. So quick breath in through your mouth and exhale. Another important point to note, I only open my mouth once my entire face is out of the water. I'm taking a deep breath in and I'm not holding any air in my cheeks and continue to exhale all the air out. Now you've learned how to breathe. Let's try and walk and get the timing right. Remember I said start with your dominant hand, your right hand. After every 3 count, I'm going to turn to my right side. You notice after every 3 counts of my arm action, I'm turning to my right and getting a quick breath. A good tip for beginners is to always try and look at your right shoulder when you take a breath. Looks pretty simple, but this is probably the most tough part of your freestyle stroke, is tying everything in and also being able to turn enough to get your entire body to one side and your mouth out of the water. Let me show you what it looks like when you swim. I'll first start my kick, add in my hands, and then I move on to the breathing. Looks pretty simple, but the breathing part of the freestyle stroke is the toughest and might take you a couple of weeks to a couple of months to perfect. Once you get this down, you'll know that your freestyle stroke is on the way to doing 5, 10, 15 laps. Whatever distance you want to complete, as long as your side breathing is proper, you'll get there. You now know how to do your freestyle side breathing. Just keep swimming.